Hello everyone and welcome back to the inventory section of our Inventory Pro. In this section, this is where you're going to be managing your product effectively. Just as I said in the previous video, as a seller, after you register for an account, the next thing you're going to be seeing is this dashboard, welcome back and the total store. So I'm going to be taking you through each sections in this Inventory Pro. So the first one we're going to be diving in is inventory, add where we have your add products or products and categories. So under categories, you can this is place where you organize your products into different groups, which help you to like easily filter and manage items based on the classification that suits your business. So I'm going to be showing you how to um create a category for your product. This category simply helps a consumer or a customer to easily select the type of business products they want to purchase. For a business owner that has so many products in their store, a consumer will want, instead of scrolling through thousands and thousands of products, a consumer will want to just go directly to pick what they want. For example, for if you have a kitchen utensil store, we can have a toasting machine, oven, kettle, spoon, and fork. So for a consumer looking for fork or another thing, a category make it easier for them to select the one they want. So to create a category, after clicking on the category under the inventory, just like I showed you, you're going to click on this place. You're going to click on here. You click on create category. Then you enter this category that you want to put in. For example, let's say a clothing store. For a clothing store, you can have an abaya, you can have a jersey, a trouser, a top. So let's assume we are putting in abaya. You just type in your abaya and then you create your category easily. Since abaya already exists, let's put in trousers. So after you create your category, that's simply the easiest way to create your category. After which you scroll down and you're going to see your category, the date you created. And then after creating category, you will want different kind of products under each category. So we are going to be moving on to the next section under inventory, which is add products. How to add your products in your store. To add your products in your store, the first thing you're going to create is create a store. As a business owner, you might not really be a business owner for a single product. You might have a jewelry store, a kitchen utensil store, a clothing store, and many more. It can be gadget store. For so before you add your product to this particular tool called inventory pro, you're going to have to create a store for each section of your product. So by clicking on create store, you're going to put in your store name. Let's assume my store name is Faye Gadgets. You're going to add a little description, all kinds of new gadgets, electronic gadgets. Let's make it electronic gadgets. So you create your store simple. After creating your store, you're going to be seeing, as you can see, Faye Gadgets, all kind of electronic store, whereby you can share the link to your consumer, you can edit, and you can also delete a store that you're no more needing, or you make a mistake and you want to recreate it. So after creating a store, the next thing you're going to do is view store. So let's make an example of Free jewelry store. So to view the store, because the next thing you're going to be doing is add products, it's going to take you where you have your free jewelry store, how to add users. This simply means you want to add somebody to help you manage in case you will not be available for all your store, how to remove the user from the store. So let's add a user to the store. To add a user to the store, you can easily, the only thing you need to do is add the person mail. Let's assume I want to add a user to help me manage my store while I'm not available. All I have to do is put in their mail. After doing that, you simply click on add users. I hope I can do that. Okay, as you can see, user Farida Abdulaziz8 at gmail.com has been added to the store. After doing that, you click on OK, then you go back. You can also remove the user from the store by clicking on remove user. As you can see, you type in the mail. Let's type in the mail I just added. I'm trying to remove the user because the service is no longer needed. gmail.com Farida Abdullah. Then you remove user. Simple. As you can see, the user process removal process has been completed. Then after doing that, let's go back. Now the next thing we are going to be having is how to share your store with customer partners or collaborators via secured link or email invitation. This is your link to create. Share. You can share the link. You can add a customary or what's it called description, and you can set the day and time whereby the link is gonna expire. Then you can protect the share. For example, you don't want unauthorized, you can click on password protect. Then you create your shared link. So you can also you can share the link through email by typing in the recipient mail. You had a simple message and then you send the mail to the person. The receiver is going to receive it on their mail. You can manage your shares. Since you have not created any shares, we don't really have a share here. Then the next thing we are going to be moving on is how to add your products and goods to your store. You know, as I said before, you created a store first, but you need goods in that particular store. Since it's a jewelry store, let's add a ring, a jewelry. Let's add, okay, let's say stainless steel rings. Then you select the category, just like I said the other time. Do we have category of rings? No, we don't have category of rings. Category make it easier for your consumer or your customer to select the kind of products they need without having going through thousands and thousands of products. So I think we don't have, as we don't have the category for ring. I already showed you how to create a category for the ring, but still you can create a category by clicking on this plus sign here beside the category. You click on the plus sign, it's going to ask you to enter the name of the category you want. Since we are putting rings, so you create category, easy and simple. So we already have the category for rings. So let's go back. We had goods. We had our stainless steel ring. And then we select the category we want. Okay, the rings is already here. You select the category for ring. You describe your ring. A durable, non-tarnish ring. Then you put in the amount of the quantity of rings that you have installed. Let's say we have 12. Then you can select the price. It can be in dollar, in pound, or in euro. So I'm going to put dollar because inventory pro is a universal tool. So it's all over the country, all over the world. So we are going to put in a price. Let's say the price for the ring is 12,000 naira. So the store it's already free jewelry store. So you're going to choose the picture for the ring. So you go down to image, you choose a file. So you pick a ring. Then you click on you can select up to 5 images. Then you click on whether it's a used item, whether it's available for delivery. You can also select the type of delivery, whether it's within the states, within the country, or outside the country. You can also put in whether it's available for bulk sales. Then you add your goods. See, now you have the ring here, a durable non-tarnish ring. You can also view the details. As you can see, a non-tarnish which was created. This is how you can edit it. You can check in pure public view, and you can also delete the product if there is any kind of mistake or not. You can also copy the public link by simply clicking on this. It's going to click on copy public link. You can also share your products directly to who you want to share. You can also view the store. So this is the public view. You click on public view. This is how your consumer are going to view the products when they click on your link for your store. A stainless ring which was created, the amount, whether it's available for delivery, whether it's new, whether there is bulk delivery. So we are going to go back and create one more product under our store. So you go back to the inventory, you click on add products, you click on the store you want to add the products, whether it's a clothing store. Let's choose clothing store. You click on view, whether you want to add users or remove users, you want to share, you want to copy the store link, whether you can also search and filter for, let's add let us go ahead and add another goods to our clothing store. So let's put in Dubai abaya for a description for the abaya. You select the category, whether it's earring, abaya, jersey, scarf. Since we are putting abaya, then you can describe, you can put a little description for your products. You can select the quantity you have in store, let's say 50 pieces, whether it's in naira, dollar, pound, or euro. Then you put in the price, let's say 55,000. You choose image, you click on choose image for the abaya. Then you open, then you click whether it's a used item, whether it's available for bulk delivery, whether it's available for delivery, whether it's within the state, country, or outside the country. Since it's, let's click on within the country, then you add your goods. It's Dubai abaya. Then you can view the details. As you can see, Dubai abaya, the price, with the delivery is within the country. There is box sale available. You can put in a little description, just like I said. You can edit, you can delete, you can view it in store. This is a clothing store where you can shop for your abaya, your gowns, and your hijab. And then the products, you can also view the amount of pictures that are there. You can copy the public link, share your products. Now, let's go back to the last section of the product. This in this products of all your products tab, you can see a complete list of all your items. Each product display the key details like the category, the price, the stock level, which make it easy to keep track of your inventory at a glance. So we are clicking on all products. As you can see, this shows all products, simply shows all the products you have in store, whether it's under the kitchen utensil store, whether it's under the clothing store, whether it's under the gadget store. You can see everything. So when, let's assume anybody just click on inventory at amatip.com. Let's assume your consumer click on inventory at amatip.com. Then they want to browse for goods. They just want to browse for goods. They can filter the kind of goods they want. This is what they are going to be seeing, like view details, contact the sellers, all your products that it's available, whether it's a jewelry store. Let's assume they want to filter for the minimum price. Let's say they want a price from 12,000. Then the maximum price should be 55,000. This is 120. 12,000 and 55,000. Then whether it's all country category, whether it's category for clothing, rings, earring. Let's say we are looking for abaya. Then you see the category make it easier to select what they are looking for. The delivery, available for delivery or pickup only. Then the condition, whether it's new, use, we can click on all condition. Then you can also search for products. Let's search for abaya. The type of products, whether it's goods or property. So you can search and filter. You see, it's going to bring all the available abaya that you posted in your store. It's going to filter the price which you want, and then whether it's available for delivery. So that is all on the inventory section, where you can manage all your products efficiently. So in the next video, I'm going to be showing you other sections of our inventory pro app. So stay tuned and keep track on how to use your inventory pro. See you in our next video.